Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? I hope all of you are fine. Welcome to Miss Vida English Online, your free channel to learn English easier. Kali ini kita akan membahas salah satu materi dari mata kuliah Syntax and Morphology atau bagian dari grammar, yaitu phrase. Phrase atau frasa in Indonesia, dan juga kita akan membahas types of phrase. So are you ready? Please watch this video until the end. And baik, kita akan mulai dengan what is a phrase. Sebelum kita membahas lebih lanjut, mari kita lihat gambar di bawah ini. Let's take a look at the picture below. Okay, we have some students in here are studying English. If I ask you with who are studying English, and then you may answer with some diligent students, right? But is it a complete sentence? Of course, the answer is no. It's not a complete sentence. You may answer with complete sentence like this. Some diligent students are studying their school lessons. Yes, it is a complete sentence. If I ask you, where are the students? You may answer, in their classroom. But is it a sentence? No, it's not a sentence. You may answer in complete sentence with, some diligent students are studying their school lessons in their classroom. This is a complete sentence. Okay, from the answer that we have some diligent students. That's not complete sentence. And in their classroom is not also a complete sentence. If you just see this, without my question or without a picture, you may have difficulty to find the meaning. Jadi pasti akan kesulitan apa sih maksudnya kalimat atau kata ini, seperti some diligent student atau in their classroom. Ini akan menimbulkan meaning is not meaningful, kecuali kalau kita tahu dari questionnya atau kita tahu dari kalimatnya. You put in the sentence, right? Oke, berarti dari dua jawaban ini, are they a group of words? Yes, they are group of words, ya, sekelompok kata-kata. And then, is there any subject-verb combination? No, there is no subject or there is no verb. Or we can say this is a subject, but there is no verb. So, in these two answers, there are no subject-verb combination. So, is it meaningful? Of course, if we just see atau kita cuma baca saja ini tanpa melihat pertanyaan atau tanpa melihat gambar, ini tidak ada artinya. It's not meaningful, right? And jika nanti ya ditaruh di dalam satu kalimat lengkap seperti tadi, it has a meaning. Seperti tadi yang slide sebelumnya, kita taruh ini di kalimat lengkap, some diligent students are studying in their classroom, itu akan menjadi meaningful. It has a meaning. Okay, let's continue again. So, what is a phrase then? What is a phrase? Okay. So a phrase is a group of words, tadi sudah, that stands together as a single grammatical unit, typically as part of a clause or a sentence. In English grammar, a phrase is a group of two or more words functioning as a meaningful unit within a sentence or a clause. So if you see in here, phrase adalah group of words, satu kumpulan kata yang sebagai a part of a clause or a sentence, sebagai bagian dari kalimat, ya, it's not a sentence, tapi bagian dari kalimat that has a meaningful unit, dia akan berarti within a sentence, di dalam satu kalimat. Jika dia tidak dalam kalimat, it's not meaningful then. Okay, now let's see a phrase. A phrase juga terdiri dari a head, is made up of a head. Jadi setiap phrase itu ada headnya atau inti katanya yang akan menjelaskan dari keseluruhan phrase itu, dan one atau more optional modifier. Jadi setiap phrase itu punya structure yang satu, yaitu head. Dia selalu ada head, dan optionalnya dia punya modifier atau punya qualifier. Okay, to see the difference between modifier and qualifier, you can check my other video later. Okay, let's see this example below. If I ask you, where are the monsters? You may answer with this phrase, just behind the door. In here, we said just behind the door is prepositional phrase. Why? Because the head is preposition behind. Behindnya, and then the modifier is just explaining behind. And the door give qualified into behind. Di belakang mana? Di belakang pintu. Like that. Okay. Let's continue. We have types of phrases. Jenis-jenis frase. Jenis-jenis frase dalam bahasa Inggris, we have the common one, we have noun phrase and verb phrase. Yes, we have noun phrase. What is noun phrase? Masih adalah sebagian a group of word consist of, yang terdiri dari noun atau terdiri dari modifier sebagai optionalnya. So together they act as a noun. Okay, let's see the example below. From the picture here, we can make a sentence like this. They bought a huge, beautiful house. A huge, beautiful house is a noun phrase. Why? Because house is the head. This is a noun. And this is the modifier. The adjective here, huge and beautiful. And the determiner here is the modifier of a house. Is it like that? Okay. We go to verb phrase. Verb phrase is a group of words that includes the main verb. We have the main verb here. And any of modal or auxiliary, it is optional as to modify the verb. So together, they refers to an action. Okay. If you see here, the picture, we can make a sentence like this. The boy has been studying for hours. So, has been studying for hours is a verb phrase. Why? Because the head is studying. Studying is a verb, and then it has an auxiliary, has been, as the, to modify the verb. So, we call it verb phrase. To the next type, we have adjective phrase and adverb phrase. So adjective phrase is a group of words that acts like an adjective. So together they may describe the noun. Okay, let's take a look at the picture below and then the sentence. She is a very successful businesswoman. Very successful businesswoman is an adjective. A very successful business. Sorry, very successful business, because this group of words together describe woman. So we call it adjective phrase. Now we have an adverb phrase is a group of words that acts as an adverb. So together they describe verb or they describe adjective. Let's take a look at the picture here. We have the picture of a horse and then the example, the sentence, the horse runs very fast. Very fast here is an adverb phrase because together they describe the run. They describe run. Yeah, they describe the verb runs. Yeah, That's types of phrase. And then we go to last types of phrase, that is prepositional phrase and infinitive phrase. Prepositional phrase is a group of words consisting of a preposition, pasti ada preposition ya di setiap frase preposisi, and bisa juga includes object of preposition and any modifier. Jadi ada object of prepositionnya atau ada modifiernya juga ya. Okay, let's take a look at here the example. The man is sitting on the back of the horse. So on the back of the horse is prepositional phrase. Karena ada prepositionnya on the back, jadi ada dua prepositional phrase di sini, on the back, lalu of the horse. Ini juga prepositional phrase, ya. Jadi ada dua prepositional phrase, on the back and of the horse. Okay, and next adalah infinitive phrase. Is a group of words consisting of an infinitive. So infinitive biasanya to diikuti dengan basic verb and includes modifier and complement. Understand about the phrase and types of phrase. Let's see the exercise below. We have the picture from our slide, our previous slide, and of course, can you write down 10 phrases you can make based on the picture here, and you can you name the phrase. For example, here, some diligent students. Some diligent students can describe this picture, right? Yes. And this is noun phrase. Why this is noun phrase? Because student is the head. Student is the head, and some diligent modify student. So we call it noun phrase. And in their classroom here is based on this picture. Yes, maybe they are in the classroom. We call it, this is prepositional phrase. Why? Not prepositional verb, sorry, this is phrase, yeah, it could be phrase. Prepositional phrase, why? Because the head is in, di dalam mana? Di dalam kelas. So their classroom modify in. Yeah, like that. Okay, or you can make a phrase again, for example, like this. There are how many? We have 2 yellow pencils in here. 2 yellow pencils. Yes. The phrase, we can make 2 yellow pencils. 2 yellow pencils is a noun phrase too, yeah? 2 yellow pencils is noun phrase. So, because pencils is the head and 2 yellow modify pencil. Okay, is it understood? Good. Okay, I hope you can understand it about the phrase.